Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. Right now, I'm in a special town, a town that's very special for me. In fact, I've been associated with this town for over 70 years. This is called Itta Bena, Mississippi, my hometown. And what I'd like to talk about is not just Itta Bena, Mississippi, my hometown, but places that we can refer to and say hard times. As we see this Dollar General here, this is one of the 3 stores that is in this once booming town. Dollar General, or should I say Double Quick. We have one Dollar General store, and it's out on the highway close to the university. But here is something that's really monumental, ladies and gentlemen. This liquor store right across the street here, I think it's been here at least for 60 years, and it's still the same. And this house over here represents a house that all of my sisters and brothers used to live in one time. I can't really get an angle from this position, but I'd like to share with you some others. These are houses that they used to use back in plantation time. They call them shotgun houses. You can look from the front through the back. And these houses, 2023, still standing, but not only still standing, people live in them. And why would you think they still live in them? Because this is a world of hard times. You talking about hard times. This town, my town. I refuse to talk about anyone else's town if they can't talk about my town. And when I say hard times, I'm talking about hard times because all of these businesses are hitting on no business, and it should be hitting on big business, but it's not happening today. It's just hard times. And I grew up here in a city that was booming somewhat, you know, for kids who didn't know any better, but it was white supremacy. And white supremacy decided to, when people started talking about blacks having some kind of rights, whites picked up their bags and ran away and took everything with them, everything that they confiscated, and left blacks with nothing but scraps. And a system that's designed to keep blacks doing and dealing with nothing but scraps. But for some strange reason, they're still here. They haven't gone any place. And there are people out here like myself who's making the present aware of our past. And not only that, but doing so for the promise of not just tomorrow, but the change that begins today. And it is all incumbent upon us to be dedicated and committed to make those kinds of changes. There are people here who are brightening up this day. We have Williams Educational Solutions here. They are committed. Now look at these buildings right here. I've shown them to you before. These buildings used to be booming. And this, what I'm showing to you right here, ladies and gentlemen, in Itta Bena, Mississippi, represents small towns and small cities across America that have been neglected. We got some people right here who we are going to elect and hold committed to making the kind of changes in this LaFleur County that is needed. We have here Miss Keys, who wants to be county collector. Deborah Hibbler, who wants to be a clerk. Eric Mitchell, supervising the district. Everett Hill, State Senate. You're asking for votes. If you get those votes, the people are committed, and your choice is expected to prove worthy. I don't like this, so I'm not going to even record it. I'm going to stop it.